Let me stop. All right, hey, this is VT from Team Super Scoop Up here. Today doing a deck profile on my Holy Hands deck. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so first you're gonna need 3 of these guys. They are the double summon card of the deck. You normal summon it, get to the field. You get, pretty much. Around this time, everyone should know what this card does. Anyway, so 3 of these guys. Normal summon, flip summon, you get 1 additional spirit summon. Next up, you get 3 of these guys. He's the kind of not a floater. I'm not sure. Whatever. Normal summon, flip summon to him. Get to search. So yeah, I guess he would be the floater. Yep. So mainly you just go into summon or set him. He gets run over or flipped face up, or just normal summon him. You get to search for this guy, and then you just do your shenanigans, or vice versa. Next up, you got the best card in the game, Dark Dust Spirit, or DDS, whatever. I don't know. All right, he's the Dark Hole of the deck. Everyone knows him. He's one of the oldest cards in the game right now. Still being played now. Great reason. He just nukes the field when he gets a hit. When he hits the field, he nukes the field. Next up, the twins, Yakshki and Yash, whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna even pronounce their names. Besides Dark Dust Spirit, I'm not even gonna embarrass myself. All right. So anyway, both fairies. They're the twins. Or whatever. They're the twins. This guy, he's the composer of the deck, so you just summon him. Flip summon, normal summon him. He show another spirit in your hand. He sends that attack position monster back to your opponent's hand. This guy, he does the back row. You don't need to reveal anything to him, so that's why he's better. And also he has 1900. He just has a 1900 booty, so whatever. Alright, that's it for the spirits. For the part of the deck. Next up, 2 marshmallows, self-explanatory. Stalls if you can't get anything for a while. You also can get if the occasion you get 2 marshmallows in the field just exceed, go for ring 3, and you just hit your opponent for 1,000 when he's attacked face down. He's a fairy too, so. Battle faders, don't really need to go into that. I love to get attacked directly, and then I'll just switch something to offense. Like, you can't do crap to me, and so double with that. I do need another ultra because this common one kind of makes me feel bad. Anyway, I have a super, but I can't find it right now. And now, the one we all been waiting for. The reason why this is called Holy Hands. You've seen the spirits. Now, ta-da! Fire Hand and Ice Hand. I got a pair of each. I used to run 3 Fire Hands and 2 Ice Hands because I only have 2 Ice Hands. But I think just a pair of each is good enough. Everyone knows what they do. He nukes monsters, especially summon this guy. This guy nukes back row, especially summon this guy. So yeah, just you can do it up to twice. And there's also a way you can do it more than that. But let's get to the other part. The one of part of the deck. You get a BLS. Don't need to say much. Grand Mole. Yep, Grand Mole. Shadow Lizard. I side 1 and I main 1. So far that has been doing pretty good for me. And then Foxwell Dyna. This is just my kind of a tech card. My original build I ran 2, but sometimes it just didn't do much. And then also it's a rank 4, so. And then it's also Vanity's Emptiness before, like, with an affordable Vanity's Emptiness. That's that for the monsters. Let's go traps. Okay, so got double Depriz, double Phoenix Chain, and now for the one of. So Breakthrough, which I'm kind of thinking I should up it to 2 instead of just 1. I really want to. If I do that, I'm taking on 1 Phoenix Chain and then just putting the second one for Breakthrough skill. I don't know at this moment. But the only thing with Phoenix Chains is it stops the monster from attacking, and that's pretty good. But breakthrough breakthrough skill is chainable. So anyway, Memory of the Adversary, awesome card. So basically, majority of Spirit decks is just basically using your opponent's monsters against them, and this card is no exception. You get attacked directly, you take their monster during the next turn, and then you just like, what? And Trap Stun, another card which I'm thinking to up to 2. Like I draw it when I don't need it, and then I need it and I don't draw it. So it's, I mean, it's at the point it's better to have it than have it and don't need it than to not need it and don't have it, or you know what I mean. Now for the spells, you get double creature swap. Like I said, with the Memory of the Adversary, that's the main thing. Summon a Spirit. The Spirit bounce back to your hand at the end phase, but you creature swap them so they can come back to your hand. Next up, double duality. Double duality. Double duality. Double MSTs. Yep, double MSTs. I used to play that one, but it's been time I'm like, because you can't really blind MST anymore, but at the same time, when you need to blind MST, you just have one MST, you're like, oh wow, it's in the graveyard, I can't do anything, then you're kind of screwed. Double Shard of Greed. I used to run Reckless instead of Shards, but Reckless is kind of slow in this deck. It's working out so far. I don't know if I should up it to 3, but 2's being pretty good for me right now. And now for the one of a Dichotomy, which I used to run that 2, but now it's 1. I side 1 day apiece. I really wish it goes back up to at least 2, but whatever. Night Beam, yep, no freaking artifacts. I should up this to 2 probably, just switch them out. I really should. Forbidden Lance, it's good at 1. And then Mystic Box, Yugi's favorite card, is my favorite card. It's like, but it's great. Again, it swaps monsters and all that stuff, and it destroys your opponent's monster. Now for the extra deck, usual Cataster, Armides, the original. That's what I need to buy some more Megatons so I can pull another one of him. Levier for the BLS plays or something like that. Alucard. Speaking of Megatons, pull my first Alucard. Black Sugar Corn. 101 saves my butt so much. Masquerade. Still haven't used it since I had this card. Like I've had this card for like a year now. Fairy Cheerleader. She's an extra pot of greed. She lets you draw a card, and she has 1900 attack points. I really wish she had at least like 2000 attack points and let it keep the same effect, or like 1800 defense points or something. Because sometimes you just overlay into using Yakshi, the 1900 attack fairy spirit monster, and another fairy monster on your field. You're like, wow, I kind of wish I just but you sometimes would need that extra draw power, and that's the thing. It's just kind of I play R1, just play R1. Gaga Cowboy, obviously. Exitar Knight, yes, from the 10. My Stroke. Paladynamo. Abyss Dweller, and which is awesome because you have a good amount of water monsters in the deck to make it fully. KK Dragon. And finally, the Knight guy that I'm not going to even attempt to say his name. Yep. And finally, the side deck. Like I said, the Economy, Book of Eclipse. I used to run it at 2, but I just decided now there's no need to have it. Double Swords. Damn it, Double Swords. Dark Hole. Double Veilers. Double DDs. Double Maxis. URC. Double Card Ds. Dang, there's so many. And now the one of which I said Kagekyo Kage or Shadow Lizards at 1, and then one of the twins I should probably pick Compulse in the deck instead. I don't know. I mean, right now it's working out pretty good, but yeah, the Compulse. Anyway, that Spirit hands tastes like magic, and we out.